Hi, welcome to 5-Minute Yoga with Shanna. We're here in Sedona, Arizona at Sugarloaf Mountain. I used to live here. This is one of the most magical places on earth, in my opinion. I don't think there's anywhere else like Sedona in the world. For me, this is my charge station. This is where I come to get charged up when my batteries get low. And my favorite way to do that is to, like anywhere, get barefoot and touch this red rock soil is amazing. Look at the color of my feet. They have, science has proven now that absorbing the microbes through the soil, through our bare skin, is wonderful for us. They actually have a name for it now. They call it earthing or grounding, which I think is funny. When we were kids, we all ran around barefoot. They've now scientifically proven that it's good for you. Surprise, it's good for you to actually connect to the earth. We are part of the earth, and we often stay housed in clothing and cars and houses, and we forget to directly connect to the earth, to touch it with our bare hands and our bare feet. And it's the quickest way that I know of to just get grounded in and just feel a little bit more centered when we feel a little bit confused. And there's a lot going on. Our world is moving really fast. There's a lot of distractions. There's a lot going on. We have very busy schedules, and it's easy to get caught up in the whirlwind and just feel just like we're just gonna float off into the clouds, to get anxious, and that's not a good feeling. So like I said, the quickest way that I know of, and now it's been scientifically proven, is to take off our socks and shoes and connect directly to the earth. Sedona here is particularly magical in a number of ways. If you're not familiar with Sedona, look it up and come visit. So that said, let's go ahead and get started. We're just going to start to elongate the breath. We'll bring the hands into prayer position. Close the eyes for a moment. So we'll just fill up the belly, the lungs, the heart with that beautiful, sweet, clean prana. It's been raining here, so it smells so good. Stepping into that profound space of self-forgiveness and gratitude for everything that's around us. We should always treat ourselves with as much love and care, respect, and forgiveness as we do our loved ones. How can we expect to love other people if we're not treating ourselves well? It's okay to take time to love you, to be nice to you, to go to beautiful places and do beautiful things. It's okay. You're allowed to have joy. That's what we're here for, believe it or not. Our world is very fast-paced, and there's sort of a subtle message out there that the goal is to make as much money as possible and work really hard, and not that those things are bad. But I believe that the purpose of our existence here is to experience life, to truly experience it in all of its glory, all of its contrast, the good, the bad, and everything in between. And sometimes the limitations that society or our families, our friends, or whatever put on us makes us feel that we're not really allowed to just enjoy life, to just be. But we are. I think that's what we're here for. Animals don't have to work all the time. They don't have to pay to be here on Earth. They just be. And we are the same. We are all made of Earth, and we therefore are also allowed to just be. So that said, there's nowhere else to be right now. There's nowhere else to go. Just be here in this present moment, in this beautiful place, wherever you are. Find something beautiful around you that you can tune into the gratitude of. And if you've been being hard on yourself lately, take this moment to just forgive yourself. It's okay. Whatever you've done lately, I'm sure it's not that bad. All the things that we beat ourselves up for, I forgive you. So you forgive you too. Take this moment. Forgive yourself. It's okay. Whatever you've done, it's okay. It's okay for you to just have a clean slate and start anew every day and find peace within. Oh, Sedona. All right, so deep breath, hands up overhead. And swooping the arms down. We calm down, bending from the waist. We let go, let the head drop. You can sway back and forth, bend the knees if you need to. On an inhale, we'll come halfway up, flatten out the back, shoulders back, heart open. Breath so fresh and clean here. Exhale down. Inhale all the way up, swooping arms. And exhale just back to Tadasana. So we're going to do this. This is going to be an advanced 5-minute yoga class. So again, we'll bring the hands back to heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, hands down. We're going to ground in through that left foot, wherever you are, and we're going to start to bring that right foot up to either the inner calf or the inner thigh, whichever works for you. And I'm going to get red stuff all over my pants, and that's okay. We'll tuck the tailbone under so we can maintain the balance. Bring the hands back to heart center. Ground in through that standing leg. Smile. Remember how beautiful the world is. Maybe you're not in a place quite as beautiful as this, but I'm sure you can find some beauty around you. So we're just going to open up the branches, looking up into the heavens if we can. Shoulders fall easy down the back. We'll bring that hands back to heart center, and we're just going to kick that leg back out behind us, keeping the hips centered, grounded, aligned. Shoot the hands out, open them up wide. We're flying like an airplane. And then we'll bring the hands down in front. We'll kick the back leg up high. Oh. And then we'll just bring that foot back down, back to that forward fold, Uttanasana. We can go wide leg if we have back compression. Breathe. And swooping back up. Hands back to heart center. Ground in through that right leg. Same thing, other side. Left foot is going to come up to the inner calf or the inner thigh, just not the knee. You don't want to blow that knee out. Tuck the tailbone under, hands come to heart center. Smile. Opening up the branches. Tuck that pelvis under, that'll help you keep your balance. Looking up to the heavens if you can. Woo! Good. Hands back to heart center. We'll kick that back leg out, back behind us, keeping the hips aligned. Shoot the hands forward. Open up the arms. Flying like an airplane. Hands down in front. Kicking that back leg up high. Maybe we might bring one hand to the ankle. And then we'll just bring it back down to that forward fold, Uttanasana. Getting covered in red dirt. Swooping the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands back to heart center. One more balancing pose here. I'm going to kick this, I'm going to ground in through this left foot, and I'm going to kick this right leg up to the front. I'm going to grab a hold of the toe with the 2 fingers, and we're going to bring that left hand up to the hip, and we're going to kick out. Woo! We're going to kick that leg out. Open it up out to the side. Padangusthasana, bring it forward. If you can, if you're advanced, lean down over it. Beautiful. Bring it all the way back. Don't bring it down. Continue to hang on to it. Switch the grip to the inside of the foot. Extend the left hand forward, and then we'll lean forward into dancer's pose. Keep the hips aligned. Maintain the balance. Kick that back leg up high. And bring it down. Good. Swooping the hands overhead. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Oh, that feels good. Grounding in through that right foot. We're going to switch legs. So I've got a lot of rocks under my feet. We're going to bring that left foot up. We'll bring the right hand up to the hip. The left foot comes up. I'm going to grab a hold of the foot this time. My hands are a little slippery. Woo! Sometimes you fall out. Sometimes you fall out of line in life. You just got to jump right back in. Don't let it stop you. Persistence is key. Padangusthasana, bring it forward. What do they say? Persistence makes the impossible possible. I love that one. Leaning forward over that leg, and then we'll kick. Ooh, we'll kick back. We'll switch the grip to the inside of the foot. Ooh, the wind is picking up. Persisting through challenges. Bring that right hand forward. Kick the back leg up high. There we go. Knowing that sometimes one side is going to be better than the other every day. Again, a wonderful metaphor for life. And bring that foot back down. Good. Swoop the hands up overhead. Inhale. Exhale. Hands back to heart center. Oh, feeling the gratitude for being alive, for being in these wonderful bodies. Taking a moment to appreciate the wonders around us. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Inhale, hands up. Exhale, fold. And then we're just going to kick back, either step or jump, back to plank, upward push-up. Lowering down through chaturanga. I'm not going to come all the way down to the ground because I don't want to mess up my clothes. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Now, advanced yogis, or not, intermediate yogis, you can stay right here. You can walk the dog for a while. You can just play with this, find some comfort in this pose. Advanced yogis, we're going to invert. I'm going to invert on top of a tree here. So we're going to come down into dolphin pose first. We're going to tuck the shirt in. So we're going to come down into dolphin pose first. And if you want to clasp your hands for a tripod headstand, you can do so. I'm going to have to do that because I'm on really uneven ground. And if you can pop up into a headstand, let's go. If not, just play with it. See if you can lean, tipping forward toward it. Whatever version of it you can find, go for it. Don't hurt yourself. Maybe get up against a wall. Breathe. Come on back down. And then we're going to finish it off with crow. Hopefully you can see me okay here. Let me move forward. So we're going to lean up. Probably going to lose my hat here. We're going to lean up. We're going to place the knees into the insides of the elbows. And we're going to lean forward. And we're going to try to find that balance. Good. And back down into a nice squat. Hey! There we are. Inhale, exhale, hands down, back to that forward fold, Uttanasana with wide leg. Inhale, flat back, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, all the way up. Backing up. Exhale, hands back to heart center. Thank you so much for joining me in this Sedona adventure. It's a little impromptu, a little loosey-goosey, but hopefully you enjoyed it. If you were able to get anywhere close to a couple of those poses, then you're doing great. Wherever you are, you're doing great today and every day. Thank yourself for trying. Thank yourself for playing. I thank you, and I thank Sedona. Many blessings. Namaste.